Hi, my name is Hungmin.
And my name is Jane.
Our research is about coffee.
Our question is, should coffee stay in the global market?
The answer is no. Coffee shouldn't stay in the global market. This is why we're doing this presentation. After oil, coffee is the second most valuable trading commodity in the world.
North America imports around half of the world's organic coffee.
Coffee appears to reduce the risk of lots of diseases. Some health effects are due to the caffeine content of the coffee, as the benefits are only observed in those who drink caffeinated coffee. Do you know that the most dangerous ingredient that contains in coffee is caffeine? Caffeine is one of the world's most widely used drugs. It's addictive to the people who consume it. While it's also contained in cocoa, which is used to make chocolate and Coke. Another reason is that coffee leads to soil erosion. How and why?
Sun-grown coffee is affecting the environment because it requires chemical fertilizers and pesticides that makes the soil unhealthy. If the soil is contaminated, then the plants will probably decrease.
We think that maybe the production and disposal stages should lessen.
For production stage, we shouldn't use sun-cultivated coffee and sun-grown coffee because they are bad for the environment and animals.
For disposal, we should use reusable cups instead. It means that people should not cut down trees, not use pesticides, and lessen the garbage. People should also use organic and shade-grown coffee. This will make more animals come and help the environment be a more sustainable place. As you can see in this picture, people are cutting down trees, and it's not sustainable at all.
We use lots of energy to make coffee, and now it is leading to climate change. So Starbucks' goal is to support programs that facilitate farmers' access to carbon markets, allowing them to generate additional income while helping to prevent deforestation.
This is our bar graph. As you can see, the US, which consumes the most amount of coffee, is very unsustainable.
The US is 21%, Germany is 9%, Japan is 7%, Italy is 6%, and France is 5%. There are lots of conflict on fair trading between the company owner and the farmers. The owner wants cheaper coffee, but the fair trade coffee is not that cheap. This goes to the conflict between the consumer and the shop owner.
People should reduce the conflict by import and export fair trade coffee. If it's too hard, coffee should not stay in the global market. When coffee isn't in the global market, it can reduce sickness, plastic cups, and child labor all around the world. The coffee shops produce an enormous amount of plastic cups. If people keep using plastic cups, the air will be polluted, so a better way to use this resource is to use reusable cups instead of plastic cups.
Reusable cups are eco-friendly.
And not like plastic cups. Nah. Did you know that in 1999, there were 108 million Americans drinking coffee, spending an approximately $9.2 billion in retail sector and $8.7 billion per year?
Now in the world, everything is all about money.
Money, money, money. As you can see in this graph, Brazil is 32%, Ethiopia is 5%, Colombia is 15%, Vietnam is 18%, 8% is Indonesia, and others is 22%. It has a really big difference.
We don't recommend you to drink coffee because number 1, it's bad for your health. Number 2, it's destroying our earth by using too much energy to make this product. And number 3, there's too much child labor used.
Let's come back to our graph. Among the named countries of coffee consumer, the US has the most percentage, while France has the least number of coffee consumer, which means that they also spend more money than they need. Coffee can give you some advantages for those who drink coffee. Do you have asthma? Drink coffee to reduce asthmatic attack. It also prevents you to have type 2 diabetes, but there are also some disadvantages. It can cause depression, nervousness, and heart damage. This is where we found our sources. So if you want to find out more, please go on them. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.